So first of all, I wanted to just kind of reiterate again on day 2 why like growing life consciousness. I have this saying, I don't know if I shared it before because I always forget exactly what I said, but the saying is that I would rather grab a comet by its tail than get on a sinking ship. And so often, like, the people that we are with, you can imagine yourself, like, for me, I have this logo for my company, right? So I'm just gonna draw it. And I imagine that everybody that I interact with, personally or in the company, they are either a star or they are the ship that's sinking. Imagine the water. And which way are you going, right? So we are all tethered. We have these relationships. You can say relationship consciousness, right? Those things affect you. The people that you are around, you have whole parts of your brain that are only dedicated to being exactly like the people in your presence. And so they are literally affecting you. You could say that there's almost like a circle around them, and when you get in their presence, something happens to you, right? Your state of mind and body changes, and you're influenced in some way based on how you are already kind of programmed to do that. They're called mirrored neurons, by the way. They literally are designed to mirror other people. And by the same token also, like, we can't do anything great without a lot of other people, right? And so the idea for this is, how do we find, how do I find, how do we all find, how do we find people that are also going to affect us positively? They're going to take us farther. They're going to think better, right? So some of it's just by talking about it. Let's just talk about it, teach each other. And in doing so, we can actually, hopefully, go this direction. We have more people in our life going this way than going this way, right? And so we're trying to elevate. We're not going to do it outside of a social experience. We're not going to do it outside of any relationship at all. That's just purely impossible. But that's a big part of it. I want to ally myself. That's why at this point in time, I'm not charging. Right. I don't want to charge. I just want to give. Let's give as much as we can so that people can benefit. And when I'm around people that are benefiting, I benefit too, right? In some way, I will get value, even if I may never make $1 on it, right? Because value has a lot more to do. I was just talking about it earlier this morning. Value is never just, dollar for hour. It's never price per item. Economics is way more complex. It's just a lot easier to describe the physical assets exchange in an economic transaction. It's very easy to describe that. Well, you start to realize that the real reason why people do stuff has nothing to do with any of that. People actually want things for whole other reasons. And oftentimes we'll do an exchange and we don't actually meet what we were actually looking for, right? The internal reasons why we did things were never met. And you're never satisfied. And so there's a kind of another reality that if you're going to really be good at business, and the business of life specifically, we have a whole lot of economic transactions you're going to have for the rest of your life. And if you don't understand why other people are doing it, you can't meet their needs at a higher level. You just think all it is, I need to do things at a cheaper price. And you don't realize, no, actually, you need to do more value. And value isn't always about time, It's about understanding what they need and meeting it, and then you get more value if you can do it in less time.
Great value.
Yeah, I think Zig Ziglar said, you want to be a millionaire? Well, serve as many people as possible until you're a millionaire. How do you, I forgot how he said it, he did it much better, But at the end of the day, if we don't understand that in order to be better in life and get more in life, there will have to be a way that we give way more.